What's happening? What's happening? How y'all doing? Pops Van Zant here. Feeling better. Got to go out and hit some golf balls. Got some stress out of my system. You know, ready to go. I'm out here today with Kevin Philpott, the creator of Glen in Monsterland. And if you haven't checked this one out, like this one's really close to funded, y'all. I think we need to pump up the numbers, see what we can do. I know it's a weird time of day for Pops to be out here, but that's what we do. How you doing, Mr. Mike? I see Mr. Mike's out here in the chat. What's going on, brother? I think you were on live with him earlier. I seen you was on the morning. I just was when I sat down here. I clicked YouTube, see what was up, and there you were on the morning roast. I was like,
yeah, Sugar Chris. Yeah, it was great talking to those guys, and thanks for having me on, Pops. This is awesome.
Oh, you bet. Those guys are. They do my pre-con kickoff show on Friday night before CromCon every month.
They're the warm-up act then.
Yeah, they're like the opening act. Real good dudes. Real good. Oh, Twitch just sent me a message that says, "Congrats on my first stream." I think this is like the third time I've streamed to Twitch, but they're giving me props.
All right.
You know, I just set that thing up the other day. I was like, man, everybody else, I need a third destination for this to go to. And so I started a Twitch account.
All right, cool.
Yes. Sugar and Sim are wonderful folks. Mike said, "What's up, Kevin? It's been like 2 whole hours." So, who else's podcast you've been out? Had a chance to go out on? Anybody's? Because I mean, the madness is full of podcasters.
Yeah, no, I'm going to talk to Global Frequency later, but Commie Mark, Peter Samiti, Lucifer Storm's great. Sorry if I'm forgetting anybody.
Well, we got quite a few that broadcast. I mean, all the time. Their shows. They show their shows right to the madness every night. There's always like 7 or 8 streams. It's hard to pick who you're going to watch.
Yeah.
You scroll through and man, he's on. Oh, wait, but he's got him on. Oh. There's like William Pace and Mr. Ash, Drew Ash. There's a bunch of different people that, broadcast their shows to the madness. So you just scroll through there on any evening and you'll find a whole bunch of people to hit up.
Yeah. I was just thinking then, Sugar and Sim, that kind of sounds like a gay bakery or something.
Well, see, it's actually the other way around. It's supposed to be Simply Sugar and Pops. That's the name of the Friday night show. See, Simply
cool.
Sugar and Pops.
Like Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
Backwards, it don't quite sound as good. Sugar, Chris, and Simple.
No, I don't.
All right, we got some more people showing up. John Running, how you doing, bro? I got to get with you on. That appearance that he wants to do some more art giveaways. Great art, dude, great art. And we got the Ninja ladies. Where? Oh, you're looking at her, aren't you? He's looking at her. He's looking at her. It's Electra. It's Electra by Sean Howe.
Nice.
Sean Zilla. I like to show stuff off sometimes. It's just what I do. The Simply Dutch Bakery. She's running with the monsters. There you go. There's the link right there. I got the banner too. I need to drop that banner up there. What do we got? Bam. There you go. Oh, I thought I had it on the ticker. Man, I got to do it over again. Fix it. Jeez. Do it right. That's how I want it. Ticking across the bottom. There you go. I like it that way. Yes, John. That was Electra. Look. Sean's awesome, man. He does some good work. He's on William Pace's show. I think every Wednesday night they do a Sean Zilla art show, and he's drawing. He's cool. In the crowd, Rockstar. Wait a minute. Dutch, what? Hope not. We kind of suck at making bread. Oh, Mike, you don't make no money, bro? In America, we call bread money. In the crowd, rock star. There you go. So, tell me a little bit about yourself and your book. We're not like stuck to any kind of time frame or anything, you know. You don't have to be rushed in like 5 minute pitch or nothing. Go ahead and
Yeah, we can just, so we're limbered up. You've had your golf. I've had my dinner. I'm kids are in bed, so we can chill.
All right, cool.
Not rushed. But yeah, no, just this is my first big project. It's my first big book. I'm just been in a few anthologies kind of here and there, but me and Louisa, we were working together on a previous anthology, and I had a load of stuff that I had written, a bunch of different things, but I really wanted to create an all ages book. More so, I've got 2 daughters, and I was struggling to find anything to buy for them, actually. So I thought, damn it, I'll make it myself. And yeah, no, there it is. And that's Glyn. Yeah, so, well, basically, it's 48 page. Essentially, it's a witch. She fails an audition to a tyrant king, and gets locked in a dungeon. And there she meets like this crazy band of other convicts. Just decides to break out of prison and kind of start a gang. And so what's it about? It's kind of about it's called Monsterland, and it's a land. I was kind of thinking of like The Witcher, but it's gone to hell and it's not coming back. So it's a land where evil has won, and creatures roam freely. You know, they leave havoc in their wake. The only people who are still around are too stupid to be even scared by the monsters. And also kind of, it's a land where magic is getting magic is getting rare. It's actually dying, and what little remains, the king of Monsterland is hoarding it for himself. And so the gets Taylor King for his to join his court, to join his kind of overlord criminal gang. But she's got a kind soul, and so completely fails the audition, and so gets dungeon. And then she's like, no, sod this, dying here, and to break out. And other Italian artist called Louisa Russo. She is very prolific on the continent. And if you actually scroll back up again to the cover, because I kind of like, yeah, they're the main, and I kind of think of them a inverse Robin Hood gang. Like Glyn is Maid Marian, but she's a witch, and Robin Hood and Little John is with a flaming head for a skull. And yeah, and then there's Lucildor, which is Glyn's nemesis. And no, it's a lovely little book. Yeah, so it's all ages. It's there's nothing inappropriate in it. It's not going to traumatize anybody. It's all ages, and the kind of all ages. Was all ages, so they will enjoy this, but I assure parents have to vet it first. Nothing there that you don't have to worry. And yeah, it's just piss fantasy. Oh, not to say that the hero, the bad guys are actually out to get them. Just because they're kids, they're not going to hold back. So there's a lot of danger and excitement in the story, and yeah, no, a lot of comedy too. I've worked really hard to make this a comedy. Yeah, no, that's the first page there. It's kind of giving a setting of what Monsterland is like. So if you lived here, you'd be shoved in a pillowcase and roasted on the breath of a zombie dragon. That's what our narrator's saying there.
I like it. I like this a lot. This is like reminding me of Saturday morning cartoons.
Yes.
I think you need to go animated series with this, bro. I really do.
Hey, that's the thing. Everyone back this. Get a cup. Yeah, back it. Stick it in the cupboard. When the animated series comes out, because Pop said it will, then it'll triple on eBay. All right?
Dude. It really does. It has that Saturday morning cartoon feel, you know? From like when I was a kid, you know, like way back there, you know. I love it.
Yeah, classy, danger, Saturday morning kind of, cartoon excitement with, you know. That's
Hermione. She looked like she belongs in Harry Potter right there. I like it.
Potter. Oh, I was too old for it.
There's 9 days left. You've been doing this for 51 days. Right? Did I lose you? Oh, the froze. The froze.
When it came out.
Ah, there he is. There he is. All right. So, 51 days you've been doing this? $51 days? How long you that's how long this campaign's been going so far? I think we lost him. What's up? You can't hear me? Kevin, can you hear me? I think he lost me, y'all. Cool. Oh, I can hear him now. Moving around.
Oh, can you hear me?
Now I can hear you a little bit, yeah.
Oh, I was just even lifting my laptop up to try.
It's always fun, the overseas streams. You know, we get Rich Parada out here and we'll talk to him for about 25 minutes and then whoop, Rich is gone. Whoop, whoop. A lot of things happen to become interesting after a free assembly. Usual suspects reference.
Right. Bear with me. I'm. One second.
You're good. Oh. We have a Phil Leon sighting.
Damn, I can't even hide in the background.
No, can't hide.
I was just checking on things. Twitch stream's going fine, man. It's over there, dude.
Cool. All right. So
I just wanted to let you know.
Follow Pops on Twitch.
That's all I was going to do. I was going to drop the link in, and then you popped me in here.
Well, you can still drop the link, can't you?
Yes.
There you go. Keep the cam off, and that helps with the needed bandwidth.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Hey, what's up, Mike, man?
So if I turn my cam off, will that help? Look, I'm Phil, too.
Oh, you can change your avatar. You can do just like I do.
Dude. See, he's doing that. He's doing that.
It's all Crom's fault, man.
Crom's doing that.
That little turd.
He's a little bastard. He's a bastage. He's a bastage troll. That's what he is.
So what's this goodness I see on the screen here, man?
This is Glenn in Monsterland, dude. It does. Should we go ahead and just play a trailer real quick? We can do that.
Oh, sure, yeah. It'll give him a chance to work out the gremlins, man.
All right, let's do this. All right, short, sweet, to the
Cool.
point.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, there he is.
Right, sorry about that.
How you doing, good sir?
All right.
Hey, hey, Phil. Hello,
I'm
how are
doing
you?
good, man.
Thanks for coming in there, saving the show there. That's my fault. Countryside Internet,
Oh,
doing this campaign. You know, like running a campaign is like running a small business, and you can't run a small business on Countryside Internet. It's I'll have
oh,
to
believe
Phil
me, I
can't
know.
run.
I'm not on the countryside, but
do
I am in a
something. I
constant
don't know.
war with
Send
my
carrier pigeon.
Comcast connection, man.
Yeah, Phil has problems with City Comcast. So, okay, we got chibi stickers. Woo! I like those.
Oh yeah.
So, Phil, this is Kevin. Kevin, this is Phil. I don't know if you guys know each other. Phil's from Ireland. Or, I mean, Kevin's from Ireland. Phil's from Fort Wayne.
See how you are? Next thing you're going to do is call me Pete again.
Yeah, I did that three times in that conversation. That was crazy.
Or Steve.
Hey, nobody gets called Steve.
That Steve guy, I tell you.
So, I'm looking at this. We are at 92 backers, 9 days left. You've been at this for 51 days. Kevin, can he not hear me again?
Hey, Kev.
Kevin, can you hear me?
Kevin, can you hear me? Can you hear me hear you?
He said, wait, stand in the line.
Okay, there you are.
I think you should just turn the camera off and go ahead and go to your avatar and save the bandwidth. I'll kill my camera too, and we'll see if we can get through this.
There we go.
Now, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
There
Okay.
we go. Cool.
All right, there you go. A little bit of a delay, but now we can all hear each other. All right. So Warren loves the artwork. He loves what you're doing. Like I say, you've been at this for 51 days. You got 9 days left. You're almost at 100 backers. I want to work really hard to get you over that 100 mark.
Hey, what's up, Warren? What's up, Hex?
What day does this end? What day does this end, Kevin?
I think it's Tuesday, the 27th.
27? Let me write that. That way I know when I gotta come out and like really push it at the end, because we like that. We like to do countdown stuff like that, get people interested, and come out here at the end and remind them, hey, yo, it's almost over. You better get it while you can. It's one of my favorite things. Countdowns and watching somebody get funded or seeing somebody go over the funded mark. Those are like two of my favorite things to do while I'm doing this. They're two of my favorite things. Now, I love that. You said this is the first page, right? Check this out, Phil.
Oh, nice. That is some nice work. I dig
This is
that.
the opening page. It sets the stage for the place where they live in Monsterland. I love it. If you live here, my mates would crawl out from under your bed. I love it. Stuff you in a pillowcase and roast you like a marshmallow. Yeah? Does that got like some Saturday morning cartoon vibe to it, Phil, or what?
Yeah, there you go.
Like old school cartoon? I told him this needs to go animated, man. Got the clowns, got the princess, got the vampire dude, you got everything. It's a little something for everybody.
I could see that. We don't have Saturday morning cartoons anymore, but we sure got Netflix animations, man.
Well,
That'd
yeah,
be-
I mean,
That'd
there's
be a
all
good
kinds.
production right there.
There's all kinds of places you can go run your show now. It's getting good. There's opportunities are everywhere. It'll end at 3 a.m. for me, as usual. You know, I've never ducked from a time zone.
Time zones. What are those?
See, direct-to-TV movies. It's the same thing. I want to see this. Like, I think it's definitely the right vibe for animation for an animated movie. Definitely. I know my
Wonderful
grandkids.
looking stuff.
All four of my grandkids would watch this.
Who's doing the artwork on this one?
Oh, right there.
So it's Luisa Russo. Yes, Sicilian artist. She's very big on the continent. She's even had 2 books out this year already, called The Giants and Hella and the Hellboys, which have even sold out on the first printing. She's a wonderful talent. She can draw in lots of different styles as well. And she's all mine. I hope I can keep her. But she's been very passionate with this book over the past year. It's been an absolute joy working with her.
You can tell it comes out in her work, man.
She's kept me sane over COVID anyway.
Everything is 100% finished. It's selling points.
And
ready
she's
to print, baby. Yeah, I like that. Let's see. Oh, and 4 pages of concept art. So you're getting 52 pages altogether, 48 pages of story and some concept art. That's cool.
Nice. Good amount to sink your teeth into. Heck yeah.
So this is our goal, Phil. We need to get him over 100 backers and over 48.15. So, $250 and 8 backers. That's our goal before this is over, bro. Gotta make it happen.
Hells to the yeah. I can definitely see that happening. This is a good-looking book, man.
What I want to know, though, is how come I never seen this until like a week ago?
Because you're too busy over on Twitter.
No, I mean I don't even know where I saw it first. It might have been on Twitter.
Well, I was just joking.
I might have missed out on it being on Twitter because I was banned from Twitter.
Like I said, I was just joking.
No, but I'm like kind of being serious.
I know you are.
250. One and a watercolor commission will get him real close. There you go. Who's our Facebook user?
I don't know. I'd have to look over on Facebook.
I'm trying to find out. Who's talking to me?
Who's that?
Oh, it's Sim.
What's up, Sim?
What's up, brother? I heard you had him out this morning. I seen you guys for a minute. I got to watch a little bit of it on the replay when I got home, right before I came out. So I was like, I better go check dude out. So I know who I'm talking to. Kevin. Where'd you come up with the idea? Did we lose him again? Is he gone? Kevin, you guys used him all up this morning, man. Sim, you guys used him all up this morning. Kevin, can you hear me?
Where did I come up with? Sorry, I was really giving a look. So I think I started with kind of my sense of humor and the jokes first. It was just a simple thing of, it was round about Halloween and we were having fun with my daughters, and I just thought about a general story about a witch. But it was kind of the jokes I was kind of working on really first, and they even created the story for me.
Well, it looks like you were having fun.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what it's all about. It looks like you were having fun, like putting this together. You know, you got your Tin Man with the jack o' lantern head, I mean the skull, the Ghost Rider head. You know, I mean it's like everybody's like, I just like it. I like the whole look of it. I want to see something else. Hold on.
it just I came up with the idea, and then working with Louisa, there's a lot of back and forwards with your artist, and she drew. If you actually scroll up, there's a black and white concept art picture. If you scroll past the videos, she came up with the look of Lucildor, the witch. Originally, she was just an old crone which brings Glyn to the castle. She was just a plot. But then, Louisa, being Italian, Sicilian, Mediterranean blood, they don't draw anything ugly. She was like, I'm not drawing an ugly old crone. She's going to be beautiful like Maleficent's character. And that changed the story a lot, because I realized that this person would be the most important person in Glyn's life. And the story, so I rewrote it, made it her much more prominent nemesis for Glyn to deal with, because if she does break out of the prison, she's got her to deal with as well, and as well as trying to dethrone the evil king. A lot happens in 48 pages. There she is. It's a very dangerous woman. That expression on her face is, don't F with me.
I like the
and Louisa is
jail and having to fight her way out of jail thing, because I know all about that. not the fighting out part, but being in there. I wish we could have formed a gang and fought our way out and overthrew the evil masters.
Oh, shit.
See, so sometimes the story don't go the way you want, but you can go read about us. You can go read a story where it does go the way you wanted it to. I like this though. So $24 gets one shipped to you worldwide. 49 of them are already gone. Got the 2-book bundle for $36. 2-book sketch tier. Why don't you tell me what's up with the 2-book sketch tier?
Yes. Some people, I had a few people who wanted 2 books and a sketch. I only had a 1 book and a sketch, so I threw that up just a few days ago. But yeah, anyone who gets the sketch or the watercolor, you'll get your books first. I was just wondering how to go about it. I might send out the digital first and then ask them what character that they want, if they wanted to go through the digital and then send them all together, or maybe I'll just send the books first and then send the sketch on later.
The PDF thing is like, as soon as the campaign's over, releasing the PDF is always a good thing. Just because they're getting now they've got part of it. Well, for the PDF people, they're getting what they paid for, but everybody else gets a chance to look at what's coming if they want to see, and so I always look at it like that. As soon as the campaign's over, if the PDF is ready, drop it for everybody, man. Let them get a look at what they're paying for, and that makes it easy for you, because like you said, then you can go to those certain people and say, hey man, check out, who do you like, what page, who on what page or whatever, and figure out what they want done. That's probably a great idea. I like the watercolor though. I wish I had money. Damn. See, that's what I mean. This one is a painting, okay, and it's like I like that kind of stuff, man. I really really do. I haven't got a frame for this one yet, and it needs to be in a frame, you know. That's not a print, you know. And when people are offering stuff like that, watercolor paintings and stuff, yeah, that's
Oh yeah.
totally cool. Yeah, 3 people already got them too. That's awesome. Yeah, man, y'all need to check this book out. Tell the world, like, share, all that stuff. You know how we do it. Hello, Sharky. Happy Jam Jam. What's going on, man? Was sneaking in while I was looking at the campaign. Oh, and Kevin,
Hey.
you're gonna. Mike says you're gonna be on like 3 more shows tonight. Is your internet gonna make it?
Probably not.
I'll make a call to Skynet and see if I can take care of that.
Not Skynet. Never Skynet. Yeah, man. Sim is everywhere. Later on, I'll talk to you later, Sim. We got to get ready for a big show this weekend, bro. Sharky Gators decided to stop by while she's playing Warframe. Yeah, I haven't played in a couple months, man. I don't know. It's just kind of like got me bored. I don't know, kind of the repetitiveness. So you got to wait a while until they add new content. Then you go back and play again until you eat it up. And then,
What's
you
that,
know how they
online?
do it.
Online
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah, it's a game called Warframe on PS4. I mean, it's a
Oh,
cool game, but I mean, like all video games, eventually you get to the point where you're just doing the same thing over and over.
Oh, it's not been that way for me. To keep my stress levels down with everything going on, I've been sneaking in a little bit of the new Oddworld Soulstorm game, man. Fun stuff.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. You'll have to tell me.
Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey, all that.
No, you'll have to tell me about it later.
Ah, cool.
Kevin,
Yeah, I've been trying to complete Cuphead. Have you guys played
Oh,
that?
God. I've rage quitted that game so many times, man.
I've got right up to the guard who, before he lets you in to see the devil, the guy with the big dice on his head. I haven't beat him yet.
You dealt with that longer than me. I'm still on the dragon boss stage.
I beat him this morning. Yeah, that took ages.
Oh, yeah. That's where it really slowed me down. But, man, the aesthetics of that game is so cool and all hand-drawn. Excellent stuff, man.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I just saw all the younger crews going, this is too hard. It's like, welcome to how gaming used to be, man.
Yeah.
You go through your 3 lives, you start from the beginning again.
dude, when I first started playing EverQuest, it was still beta, right? And you started, with nothing, and you worked for everything, And if you died, you had to go where your corpse was, and you had to get your stuff. And if that meant you died under a dragon, you had to go get a whole bunch of people to come whoop on this dragon so you could get your stuff
Oh,
off your
Oh my
corpse.
God.
I mean, it was a serious game, right? And then they made it where it's like people come in, they start the game, they're just giving them like gear right away, and it's like they don't have to work for nothing. I was like, really? Now you can buy stuff on the internet for your characters. I was like, get out of
I
here.
had to grind for days for that
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I worked so hard, man, and then I realized that dudes. I went to create a new character for some reason, and it was like everything was easy, really, really easy, and I was like, wait a minute, it wasn't that easy when I did this, this other character a year ago, and they just started giving everything away, man. I was horrified, petrified. And everything's money games now too. I can't stand the ones where it's pay to play. The
Oh,
people
yeah.
with money got the better stuff. That's not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be, everybody on equal footing from beginning to end, and you fight.
I'm looking at you, EA and Ubisoft.
Yeah, you fight or you race or whatever. It's like to the best man wins. It ain't pay to play. Okay.
I always do I usually just do single player games, so I don't deal with all that most of the time.
Well, I mean, it's just, you know what I'm saying. It's like you
Right,
get
right.
invested in a game, and then all of a sudden you realize that you can't really get to the level of those guys unless you invest some money, because that's what they did.
Oh, the worst is when they pull something out that should be in the game from the beginning and then release it as a paid DLC later.
Yeah, downloadable content.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have a Glenn video game?
Oh, a role-playing game. That would be or something a bit
Oh,
like Grandia or Sudoku or some Suikoden. I mean, yeah, yeah, that would be awesome. It could be a platform game, but no, a role-playing game would be awesome. You know, like
Or a
Child of
card.
Light.
I mentioned that a few with characters. If you just, since people do trading cards, I'm like, why not add some stats and stuff and turn it, into kind of like a card game? Not only you get the trading card, but you can collect them over the series, and have a little like almost Magic the Gathering style card game.
everybody who's doing their own comic book should have stat cards for their characters.
Well, no, I'm saying, with a trading card, have it where that'd be cool with a lot of the indie creators. If they all did that, then everybody could collect from all the indie creators and play all of those against. Yeah, yeah.
Everybody should have been doing this a long time ago. Stat cards for the characters. I think I've seen somebody that has stat cards for characters. I can't remember who it was. But I think everybody should. Because, then you get to see where your guys measure up against people in the other universes and everything. The Multiverse Crom card game! Okay.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Make it happen, Pops.
Yeah,
Everybody in the madness put together
somebody
some
will steal the
cards.
idea before I get off this stream. Why bother? Ah, see, I can laugh.
No, that wouldn't work because it'd have to be a CromCon, all inclusive with all the indie creators over in CromCon, man.
Oh, but see, somebody could just do it without, you know, prom
Nah.
being involved. It's just the multiverse. Oh, the multiverse card game. Oh, yeah. Pops didn't think of it first or anything, but see, I don't even mind if somebody takes advantage of something that I can't afford to do anyway, as long as they like include me or give me a little shout out or a little credit for having come up with it or whatever. But
There you go. Make yourself a new banner, man. You got the disclaimer one. Now you need to make one that says like copyright trademark Pops Van Zants.
well, see, I'm already gonna have to probably trademark CromCon. I mean, if we're gonna keep doing it, I'm gonna have to protect it. Probably have to be more official, but I'm just trying to have fun, man. I don't want all this business and work. And can't I just talk to everybody online?
Nope. You got to jump in with the rest of us creators, man.
What the hell is Mike? What? Mike? What?
I actually did.
How do you do that?
I'm trying to say what, Mike? What?
It's Mike. That explains it all.
In the toilet, in the bathtub, or you just locked him in the bathroom? What? I mean,
What are you doing to those poor cats, Mike?
Oh, there you go. Ideas made by Pops on the show are copyrighted by CromCon.
And its affiliates.
Yeah. Yeah. Kevin, welcome to the madness, bro. Sometimes we can get off topic, man. She ran after him, and he didn't notice, and she was locked in the showers. Was the shower on? Because if the shower wasn't on, cat got locked in the bathroom. Well, now if the shower was on, you got a mad cat. See. So Ireland, what's the weather like in Ireland?
It's dark and grey right now. We've had good weather for the last few days, um, but yeah, my internet is crap. We've had red weather storm warnings on and off for the last few months, and my electricity has gone down like 5 times since Christmas. There's just so many like dead trees around, and the moment we get a little bit of wind, it's taking down power lines and stuff. So I wasn't planning. I didn't thinking of any of that whilst doing a campaign. Um, so it's yeah, no, I didn't realize that the weather would affect my ability to promote like my book so much. But it's actually been good for the past week or so. But we're right on the coast in Cove, so it doesn't get as cold as it like does for the rest of the country can do.
Mike said weather in Ireland is rain, and if it's not rain, it's moody with a chance of rain.
But you don't let the rain stop you. You know, it's if you don't go out because it's raining, you never go out. So yeah, you know, you get used to it.
And it doesn't help that I think the internet in general, you know, just the web in general, like about a week ago, and then for about 2 weeks was just really weird for a lot of people, no matter who their providers were or where they were at.
What is it with people locking their cats and stuff? See, if you got great big dogs like I do, there's nothing you can lock them in. So the story is open ended, right? It's not an end. It's gonna have part 2, part 3, right?
It's a completely self-contained story, so it does end, but it's open for there to be more stories. I've actually written them. I've got 3 other stories already written, and another one kind of planned out. But yeah, no, it's it's so like cartoons, you know, beginning, middle, and end. You know, like He-Man, but you know, I don't have the moral message at the end. You know, where he says, you know, be good to your parents and drink milk and or whatever. You know, whatever he used to say. But no, it's so yeah, no, self-contained story. Kind of important, I think. You know, with crowdfunding, I've backed a lot of books in my time. I think I've backed about well over 100 in the last 3 or 4 years, and when it's like part 1 of 4, and then you kind of work out that part 4 is going to be like in 2030 at this rate. So no, and I'm I'm a first timer, and I need to get people's confidence in me. So that's why it was kind of important for me to get the book done and ready to go, and that people can see that it's finished, and they don't have to wait that long. I can get this printed over the summer, and people will be reading it by Halloween, physically in their hands, certainly.
I kind of like this one. My biggest problem is that stupid card that I have doesn't work on Indiegogo for some reason. So, like Mike knows, overseas it's like nothing overseas works. But I mean, it's weird because it's like it's a MasterCard money card. It's like what? I put money on it, I buy stuff. Nope, can't buy stuff from Indiegogo with it. And I'm not a fan of.
When I first started using Indiegogo.
I'm not a fan of Kickstarter either. It's like they both make me angry for different reasons at different times, both platforms. But man, when I see something that I want, it's like, give me a PayPal option. Give me something.
Yeah.
My card don't work. I could put the money on PayPal and then buy it, right? But
yeah, when I first started using Indiegogo, like the bank would phone me and saying, "Are you sure about this?" And I booked 2 books in one day once, and then they just froze my bank account. and that was over a bank holiday Monday as well. So I was screwed for days.
Yeah, see,
Um,
I just I
yeah,
don't know what
banks
it is
don't
with
like Indiegogo.
Indiegogo. I don't know what it is with Indiegogo, but it's like, man, they just don't want to let us buy them. I want, I want to. I try to work out stuff with people that I want to try to work out something with them on the side. Hey man, can I just hit your website, or once the campaign's over, can I still buy one from you? Like, you know, without going through Indiegogo, because there's a lot of great stuff on that platform, man. There really
It
is.
is a really good platform. It's you pay for the postage in advance. That's great. You don't, like on Kickstarter, you have to chase
Right.
people up
Yes.
afterwards. I mean, what a headache that would be. The in-demand store, you can leave that up for ages. I think people have had that up for a long time. So you can just buy the book, and once I've got the books printed, you'll get it in a couple of days. So it's simply just like buying off Amazon, really.
Yeah.
And they take a smaller percentage as well, which is awesome. I can't. It's like Indiegogo. It's if you were to ask someone to name a car manufacturer, like Indiegogo's like Bugatti, but like Kickstarter is Ford. So I've had to tell people what Indiegogo is. It's such a shame. They really need to really get out there a bit more. They could try harder. Not everyone wants to use Kickstarter. Yeah, hail Nefarious.
Various is here in the chat. Now, Sharky, Marianne, she says she's doing Ashcan. Gonna get something out here real soon. We're looking forward to that because we've been watching her art in the madness. She posts all the time, so you know. And Neff's out there talking to everybody. What's up, Neff? I went out and hit some golf balls, bro. I'm good. I'm good now. You know, some of them had faces on them, though. I ain't gonna lie. Some of them had faces. Woo! Yeah, that's Kevin. That is Kevin up there. We're talking about his book. Yes, we are. So, Kevin, you got 9 days left. Um, it ends like probably at 3 o'clock in the morning your time, so a countdown party's probably, or 3 o'clock in the morning my time, so a countdown party probably be kind of difficult. But how about earlier in the day that day, you come out and we try to do, like for an hour or so and just try to bump it.
That'd be awesome. Yeah. No, thanks so much.
Like 3 o'clock in the afternoon that day or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Right. Right. I'll set something up for you. Yeah, it ends on the 27th, right? As we said. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do something for you. Get you out here for an hour or so during the day that day. Tell the Americans, hey, yo, it's almost over. Get on it. You know. So,
But
Bill, you got any
there's
more
a
questions?
digital tier for everybody.
Wait, did I miss that? How did I miss that?
You know,
Oh,
um,
there you go. Okay.
What I do?
Nothing, you're good. We're
Okay.
talking.
Cool. Go ahead. I'm doing stuff and things, man.
The digital tier, right here, right? Oh, did we lose Kevin again? Is he gone?
yeah, because anyone who doesn't want to pay the postage.
Right. I mean, it's not. It's really. It's
But there's
starting to
the
get
one
back to
book
normal
tier
again.
as well.
Yeah, I know, Neff. We're trying to work our magic. It's just nobody's used to seeing me out here at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't have a whole lot of people watching, but we did add the stream to Twitch. Pops Van Zant has a Twitch now. It's the Pops Van Zant because somebody else stole my name over there. Don't know how that happened, but For all I know, I tried to make one a long time ago and forgot about it. You know what I mean? there was a time when I was really trying to get out on all the platforms. When I first started, I had Heather Ellen helping me out, trying to expand the base of the madness, So it was a learning experience, but I have no idea if I tried to make it Twitch before. Probably did. But yes, we're going to work the magic, and that's what I say. And we're going to make sure we get him out here one more time on the day that it ends, so that we can do that. This is your last chance, y'all. Because you know how I do that, Neff. You know how I do that. This is your last chance, y'all. You know, that's how we do it. Everybody. Oh, geez. So, why don't you go ahead and tell everybody where they can find you, sir? We'll go ahead and round this up here in a couple minutes. Mr. Kevin. Oh, we lost him.
Come back, Kevin. Come back.
All right, look. When he gets back, I want somebody to
There, here he is. There he is.
He came back too fast. I was like, look, before he gets back, somebody back the book, quick. But he came back right away. He didn't even give me a chance to get it out. All right,
yeah,
look.
should definitely back that. That is such a nice looking book, man. I am serious too, man. That's some top notch stuff, man.
I'm gonna have to work something out with somebody where I can just like send them money and they back books for me or something.
Yeah.
I gotta figure something out, man, because it's like there's 3 or 4 of them right now that I would have already gotten, if I could have used my card. Well, not that I would have got them all, but I would have got one of them and not been able to get any more. Yeah, we're broke. What can I do? It's the way of the world. So, where can everybody find you at, Kevin?
So I'm on Twitter, and I've got a Minds account as well. Instagram as well, and do follow Louisa. She's on Instagram, and she puts all of her artwork up for all her other books as well. Beautiful, amazing art. And she's doing more stickers for this book as well. So we're going to have a sticker that's just exclusive for people who back whilst the campaign's live. So that's only for those people. And there's the hologram sticker as well that you saw earlier. That will be a stretch goal. And we've got the 8 Kiss Cut stickers that was in that chibi art style. They're available through checkout, or if you just want to get the book on its own, you can just get the book on its own. But you can get those extra stickers as well if you want to as an add-on. But if you get the sketch tier or the 2-book tier, then you get those stickers in with it as well.
All right, so I just wanted I noticed you didn't say Facebook in any of that. So
Oh yeah, no, I barely use Facebook.
Okay, well, our whole show, the CromCon, everything originates out of a Facebook group called the Comic Related Madness. Everything that we do, that's where it's at. There's 2,200 people in it. A good percentage of them are creatives, and a good percentage of them are fans.
Fantastic.
And the group has only been active for 16 months or something, Phil?
Yeah.
And we've grown. I hate to use the word organically, but it's all comic people. It's not just
no paid ads and random.
It's all comic people, and that's one of the places where everybody posts their stuff. And if you put it there, then I see it and I can share it out everywhere else, like to my Twitter and other places. And it's like the group is kind of the hub of where everybody's working out. A lot of collaborations go on there. You run into some great people, you meet some great people. I don't know, Bill didn't really mention, but he's kind of a colorist and editor and all that stuff too.
Ooh, that guy, jeez.
Yeah, that guy. So even if you're not active on Facebook much, it's like go check out the group. You might just want to join it just for the purpose of using it as a place to promote. That's
I
what it's
will
for.
do.
I
Yeah,
mean,
be able to get to see
I
some of your other
encourage.
creators.
It's like I know there's a lot of Facebook groups that won't let people promote, but that's what the madness was built for, was so you guys could promote your stuff. There are a lot of people there that you know check everything out that we're doing. You know, uh, comic talk with Pops Van Zant on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed, go subscribe. I'm almost to 300. I need more.
Smash that like button, subscribe, hit the notifications.
All that stuff.
And now you can also find it over on Twitch.
It's been a special edition of Monday Madness.
There you go, Twitch, the Pops
If you
Van
like what we
Zant.
do and you want to contribute to the Madness upgrades, PayPal me, Pops Van Zant.
And go over on the Twitch and add that. It's just starting that up, man. We can add all we could would appreciate any of the extra helping us build it up over there, man.
Yep, that's what we're doing. I mean, the larger we can make this, the more it serves everybody, and that's all we try to do since the day that Emerald City Comic Con went down, was try to give everybody a platform to still be able to show off what they're doing and not have a reason to stop. Keep creating, y'all. That's what we do. Kevin, thanks so much for coming out. I got you for the 27th, maybe about 3 o'clock in the afternoon or so. We'll do this again. Just love to the madness. Oh, look, and then Rich shows up.
Rich?
Come on, man. Just getting ready to shut her down, bro. You just now show up? Rich is over there in the UK as well. Rich, you got to check this one out, man. Let me pull it back up real quick. You got to check this one out, man. Glenn in Monsterland on Indiegogo. Go check this one out. It looks cool as hell, man.
Yeah, Kevin, Rich, Kevin, you both got some cool books, man. Rich has got a book called Incantessi. He's been busy getting all that together for fulfillment, man. So that's coming out here. Everybody looking forward to their goodies.
Is that what it is? This is like Euro prime time? I should... Is that what you're saying? That I need a Monday Madness Euro and a Monday Madness Americana? Y'all just want me in this chair 24/7, chained to this motherfucker, don't you? Look, it's going to be a big week, y'all. We got big things happening. There's going to be a big announcement tonight during Matt Knowles' appearance on Monday Madness. We have Will Pedens coming out. He's going to show off his book. Matt and Steph are going to come out and talk about Heirs of Ilsider. I hope I got that right. And, of course, we're at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. We are going to be invaded by Karen Nicole and Lisa Malone. And, when them two come out, I just like hide in the background. I already
Yeah, you better. They'll get you. They'll keep you in your place.
Well, I mean, Kara don't have no problem, checking pops, so, I love that lady. She's super awesome.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
I mean, we always have fun. I think December might even come out tonight when Kara's out, so you might even see our other sometime co-host, December Lay, showing up tonight. Ex-wrestler and cosplayer. Real sweet lady. We have fun. That's all we're trying to do, y'all. Have fun. Go back this book. I'm going to be talking about it all week now, so you might as well just go back this book.
Do it. Get you some Glenn in Monsterland.
Yeah. I'm going to have to figure out a way to be able to work something out to get this one. I don't know. We'll figure something out, bro. I will. Stupid card. I just want to put money on the damn thing, too, and I can't put it. All right. Yes. Big things and big opportunities. Coming to the madness. Coming for the people in the madness. That's what it's about.
Don't forget Crop God 13 this weekend.
Oh, Oh yeah, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be fun. Brian
Friday night
Polito.
pre-show, and then all through the weekend.
Oh yeah, and I got some stuff going on all through the week too. I mean, and Friday's gonna be big, and then we have Monday Madness next week, which is kind of a catch-all show for all the people who missed sign up for CromCon are coming out Monday next week. So Mike Barron, people like that have always been in CromCon, like every week, every month almost, and it's like he missed sign up this month. So.
Don't forget the special goodies next this weekend, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we have
Monty Michael Moore.
Joe D. McPhee has a CromCon discount code over there on his page, or over there, on his. I don't know if this is. Yeah, it's got to be his website. We'll be making sure we get that out to you too. Go check out his stuff and got a CromCon discount code, baby. Woohoo! Gotta love that kind of stuff.
And what's the big one you're excited about this weekend, Pops?
Well, there's a few things. I mean, we got.
I know
Monty.
there is, but what's one of the ones?
We have Monty for the first time, Monty Michael Moore, who is a founding member of the Comic Related Madness from way back when we first started. And as well, we have the arch fiend himself, Mr. Polito.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking for to hear from you, man.
I know you would do that one. And Sunday night, we have a really special final panel, music and film in comics. And we're having people out that have either a album or music or a film or a TV show or episodic show or whatever. Anything that's attached to their campaign or, a spin-off of their campaign or whatever. We got a bunch of them coming out, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to play music. We're going to talk, maybe get the guys from Still Token with the Dead to show off some of that first episode of that show. You never know. We'll see what we can do. We're going to try to have a lot of fun this weekend, no doubt. Kicking it off with Simply Sugar and Pops on Friday at 8, baby. Woo! Anybody got anything else? Go back. Life on Core 3. Oh.
Go back live on Core 3. White Devil from Silverline Comics, coming soon.
47 Furious Tales. Honey to Go-Go.
Yeah, that one.
See, this is the problem when I get out here and I want to promote everybody, and it's like, there's a long list of people that you want to mention every time you're out here. And, but you guys rock. All you guys rock. Phil, thanks for coming out, helping me out, as always.
No problem. Good to meet you, Kevin, man.
You too. And thanks for this, Pops. This was brilliant. Thanks so much.
No, you bet, man. And like I said, we're definitely going to see you on the 27th. And, you never know. We might just throw a shout out at you if we have a cancellation during CromCon. Get you out in the middle of the show on the weekend. You never know.
All right. Okay, cool.
That's where we do our best work, CromCon. That's where we have, like double-digit viewers and everybody's paying attention. Monday afternoon just isn't really my time slot. But yeah, we will do it. We will rock it out for you, man. We'll get this thing funded, no doubt.
Right, thank you, guys. And no, it's a lovely little book. It's comedy, fantasy, adventure. It is all ages. So there's something for everyone, and beautiful artwork. Get it for yourself. Get it for a gift for Halloween. There
you go. You guys can talk about that if you want to come out and join Mike during his slot in CromCon. Double down on the all ages books. There you go.
Cool.
I mean, there you go. Mike just invited you to share some of his time slot at CromCon if you want. So you guys talk about that. You're more than welcome, bro. There you go.
All right.
That's how we do it.
Yep. Spread the comics goodness, everyone, man.
That's how we do it. Go join or go follow Pops on Twitch. Y'all have a good day. I'm going to get out of here and go get me something to eat. Peace. Bill, thanks again. Kevin, thanks again.
Problem.
You guys have a great day, man.
Peace
You too.
out, people. Keep making them comic goodnesses, man.